Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In our last video, we took on both Articuno and Zapdos at the Seafoam Islands and the power plant, as well as facing Trace again. Oh, here's an Executor. That would save me a trouble of going to get a Leaf Stone, so I'll go ahead and catch it here and now. So yeah, in today's video, we're going to be heading through the Victory Road, so on our way up to the Indigo Plateau. And while we're in the Victory Road, we'll also take the opportunity to catch Moltres and finish off our collection of the legendary bird Pokemon. And of course, Executor is going to be difficult. Yeah. And as we prepare ourselves to go into the Victory Road, remember, as always, hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications. All of your support's greatly appreciated for the growth of the channel. I almost had Executor that time. Alright, 1, 2... almost. I hate it when the Pokemon bounce around like that. 1, 2... almost. And of course it had to run away. Alright, fine. You didn't... Alright, since you chose to be difficult, I'll just go and get a Leaf Stone from the Celadon department store once we're done here, and then I'll evolve the Execute I caught in the last episode. Alright, and here in Victory Road, we'll have all these boulders to push around. Yeah, onto those switches there, which activates those gates or doors or whatever you want to call them. A wall that was blocking a path came down. Yeah, so we'll be needing to push around these boulders so that we can get through. Alright, here's a big choice here. Either that item or the one above it. I'll grab this one, TM56 Stealth Rock. That could come in handy. And I'll just exit the cave and we'll come back and get the other one. Yeah, it's a bit of a long walk, but it'll be worth it. Oh, and there's a Machoke. Yeah, I don't know why no wild Pokemon didn't appear before. Alright, nice throw. And 1, 2... okay, almost. Excellent throw. And 1, 2, 3... yes, got it! And that takes care of the entire Machop line. Yeah, Nekins is leveling up right quickly. It won't learn Haze. And we've added Machoke to the Pokédex. The superpower Pokemon, a fighting type. The belt around its waist holds back its energy. Without it, this Pokemon would be unstoppable. Yeah, I wish that was an option in the games, so that if we're up against a really tough opponent, we can just breeze right through. Yeah, and this boulder here just reset itself, so now we can get this item. Is it a rare candy? I think it is. Oh, it's a Leaf Stone. Okay, so we don't have to go back to Celadon City. Yeah, want to avoid Machoke and Geodude, but Geodude was blocking the path there. Of course, it might also have something to do with the fact that I was riding on Charizard, but what are you gonna do? I also want to try avoiding any unnecessary battles like as per usual. But we can't go any further that way, so looks like we'll have to take on this girl. I wonder if you're good enough for me. Yeah, my strongest Pokemon is in its level 60s there, Naomi, so I'm pretty sure we're more than a match for you. Alright, and you're starting off with a Kangaskhan. Alright, level 47. Ooh, coming at us with Outrage. Alright, I want to try to spam as many paydays as I can, just so I could maximize the amount of cash I can get from this one battle. Alright, and Kangaskhan has become confused because of Outrage's effect. Alright, come on, hit yourself. Nope, it's coming at us with another Outrage. Yeah, better go ahead and do Zippy Zap right quick. That should be enough to take down Kangaskhan. Yep. Yeah, and for whatever Naomi's next Pokemon is, I'll go ahead and switch out. Alright, and Drowsy's at level 25, and Ekans has gone up to level 17. Okay, Venusaur. So I'll switch to Charizard, and all we'll need is one flamethrower. Yeah, when we get to Moltres, I'll swap Pikachu out this time for Blastoise, so just so we can get the get a type advantage. Of course, since Pikachu's an electric type, I guess it really wouldn't matter that much. Apparently, you are good enough for me. Yeah, well, you gotta watch out for that Outrage there, Naomi. I never wanted to lose to anybody, especially to a younger kid. Well, you did. So, yeah. Alright, one max potion on Pikachu, and we're actually doing pretty well as far as money goes. Alright. Before that guy spots us, I'll grab these Ultra Balls and head up the ladder. Whoop. Did not mean to go back down. Oh, what is it, Pikachu? Oh, Pikachu must be sensing Moltres nearby. Yeah, I guess we can't go any further than that. Which means we'll have to take the long way around to get to that area. Alright, now we'll just push this block over onto this switch here. Click. And down goes that gate. Or down goes that wall. Now let's talk to this juggler here. Ah, so you wish to challenge the Elite Four? Yes, we do. I will gladly take you as a challenger on our way to go and face them, Nelson. Okay, and you're coming at us with a Hypno, so... yeah, once again, I'll spam as many paydays as I can before switching to another move. Alright, and Psychic didn't do that much, given that Pikachu's at level 61, while his Nelson's Hypno here is only 46. And I just wish I had some more Pokemon that could use Payday. That way I could stop relying on Pikachu all the time, and I could rake in a little more cash from the battles. Ah, so bro. I'll go ahead and keep Pikachu in. One Thunderbolt ought to do it. Right after another Payday. Yeah, just so I can maximize all the cash we'll get. Now let's come at it with one last Thunderbolt. And down goes Slowbro. And up goes Pikachu in a level to 62. You got me. Yeah, thanks for the battle there, Nelson. A boy named Trace passed this way too a little while ago. Okay, so Trace is here ahead of us. Oh, and that black belt almost saw us. Lucky for us that we managed to avoid him. Ooh, TM45 Solar Beam. Now there's a handy TM to have. Alright, where to go next? Alright, I managed to avoid that tamer there. Looks like we can't get that item without challenging this juggler. Is Victory Road too tough? Not really. So far, not really, Gregory. Yeah, so far Victory Road's been fairly tame, from what we've been experiencing so far. Alright, you're going at us with a Mr. Mime. A quick Thunderbolt. And I only realized just as soon as I selected Thunderbolt that I could have used Iron Tail. But c'est la vie. Alright, one more Thunderbolt to take down Mr. Mime. Alright, and Ekans should be close to leveling up here before too long. Ooh, and Alakazam. Yeah, better go ahead and switch over to a different Pokemon like Blastoise. Yeah, a Dark Pulse from Blastoise should take down his Alakazam. Alright, and it's level 46, so we're 10 levels above his Alakazam. Yeah, and one Dark... Okay. Okay, so we'll need at least 2 Dark Pulses, but at least... But the one we did fairly decent damage there. And that second one was all we needed to take it down. Alright, it shouldn't be too much longer before Drowsy evolves. Well done! Yeah, thanks for the battle there, Greg. Oh! Okay, I was completely understated as as to when Drowsy was going to evolve, because it's evolving now. And now we've got our own Hypno. The Hypnosis Pokemon, a psychic type. Avoid eye contact if you come across one. It will try to put you to sleep using its pendulum. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't mind that if I had trouble sleeping. Many trainers give up their challenge here and go home. Yeah, well, we're not like most other trainers. TM49 Superpower. Now there's a handy TM to have. Alright, heal up Blastoise and Pikachu. And I'll swap Hypno out for Execute. Yeah, I just had to think of the name there. Alright. Yeah, I'm steadily running out of Pokemon to level up and train, which technically would be a good thing, considering that since that also means we're close to completing the Pokédex. Alright, power up bag. And 1 Leaf Stone on Execute. And I think once as soon as we've gotten through Victory Road and up to the Indigo Plateau, I think I'll go back and train up a bit more in Victory Road, so some of the Pokemon that I plan on taking with me into the Pokemon League to take on the Elite Four. Alright, and now we've got Executor, the coconut Pokemon, a grass and psychic type. Its cries are very noisy. This is because of each of the 3 heads thinks about whatever it likes. Yeah, talk about 3 heads are better than 1, huh? Actually, I don't really think Executor needs to learn Stomp. Alright, fine, whatever. I'll just have it forget Reflect. Yeah, Reflect. Sorry, I'm a little burpy right now, so yeah. Hang on, let me have a look at how complete our Pokédex is. Alright, we need Arbok, Nidoqueen, and Wigglytuff. Okay, I'll probably put in one of my Diglett, along with Psyduck. I still need to get a coughing and wheezing from Let's Go Eevee, but oh, and the entire Dratini line too. Oh yeah, we're nearing the end of the Pokédex with only 140 Pokemon under our belt. Yeah. Alright. Adding Diglett to the party. And as soon as Arbok evolves, I'll swap it out for Psyduck, unless I go back to Cerulean City to track down a Golduck. I'll go ahead and get some EXP from the Sonics here. Yeah, just had to angle the throw there. Yeah, it's chomping at us, trying to scare us off, but it's not working. And 1, 2, 3. Nuts. Okay, and one. Not even close. Alright, one. Yeah, I don't really need another. Need an Onyx, and besides, I can just come back and grind for experience points some other time. Alright, avoid these Graveler here. Oh, I didn't notice that Ace Trainer there. I hear rumors of a child prodigy. Yeah, I wonder if we're that child prodigy you heard about, George. Alright, and you've got 2 Pokemon on you, and one of them is a Scyther. Okay, I don't think we've battled many trainers who had a Scyther on their team. But we'll go ahead and take you on. Drop my water bottle there. Alright, and Venusaur is at level 57, and Ekans is at level 20. Yeah, I guess we can teach it Glare. Yeah, you just gotta love a shiny Pokemon like that. Like our Ekans there. And your next Pokemon's Marowak, so I'll switch over to Venusaur. Alright, I'll start things off with Mega Drain, and... oh, never mind. Mega Drain was all we needed to take down Marowak. Alright, we'll gladly take that. The rumors were true. Yeah, of course they were, George. So it was you who beat Giovanni of Team Rocket? Yeah, we beat him like three different times there, George. Yeah, Max Revive here. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Okay, and another Machoke, but we don't need Machoke. Oh, Officer Jenny. Oh, are you on your way to the Pokemon League? I'm in the middle of my patrol, but I bet a bit of encouragement from a beautiful police officer will help you. Oh, and she healed up our team. How nice. Thanks a bunch, Officer Jenny. Alright, TM51 Blizzard. Of course, that Zubat had to get in our way. Alright, we'll just push this block around. Yeah, we gotta get away from that Machoke. I don't like the way it was looking at me. Alright, and we just have to push it onto this block here, and that takes care of that wall. Alright, let's see where this ladder leads us. Alright, we should be close to Moltres by now. Yeah, there it is. And another PP Max, so... Alright, I'll take the opportunity to save, and then we'll go ahead and take on Moltres. Moltres is looking at us all curious-like. Yeah, it's screeching at us. Yeah, I just wish that the game would specify what stats are being raised by... which of Moltres' stats are being raised. Okay, and Thunderbolt did pretty good damage there. And not only that, it paralyzed Moltres. Here it comes with agility. Not that'll do you much good, Moltres, since we'll just use Zippy Zap. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I guess we didn't really need to get Blastoise involved in this. Ugh. Excuse me. Alright. Now the hard part. Getting Moltres. Alright, there we go. And 1, 2... almost. Okay. Another go, and... oh, and that one didn't even shake! Alright, now, 1, 2, 3. It was... okay, I got to 3 shakes that time, but of course Moltres just didn't want to stay put. Alright. Come on, Moltres, work with me. 1, 2, 3. Got it! Thank you, Moltres! Alright, and both Diglett and Ekans have leveled up. Now we've managed to add Moltres, the third and final of the legendary bird Pokemon, to our team. The Flame Pokemon, a fire and flying type, a legendary bird Pokemon. As it flaps its flaming wings, even the night sky will turn red. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I think I prefer my night skies being as dark as they are. And of course that Onix has to be hanging around there. Oh, and a wild Hitmonlee. And that's pretty rare. Alright, looks like we'll just... of course, since I've got a Hitmonlee already, and I guess I'll go ahead and try and nab up this one. Alright, 1, 2... almost, just 2 shakes. Alright. Moltres was willing to cooperate, Hitmonlee, so why don't you cooperate? Alright, an excellent throw now. So, 1, 2, almost. Alright, this time a great throw. And 1, 2. Only getting... Hitmonlee is only shaking the ball twice now. Excellent throw, and 1, 2, 3. Oh, and of course it ran away. Why am I not surprised? Well, we've got Moltres, so there's really no need to get all bent out of shape there. So I'll just head down this way. Alright, that block won't do us any good. And looks like we'll have to face this girl. Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. Yeah, I think I can relate to that there, Alexa. Yeah, not Amazon Alexa, but... okay, and you've got yourself a Dragonair. Yeah. Just trying to flex that you've got a rare Pokemon on me. Yeah, if push comes to shove, I'll just transfer some of the... I'll probably just transfer a Dratini or Dragonair I have in Pokemon Go over to the games. Let's go Pikachu. Okay, a Wigglytuff, so I'll stick with Pikachu and its Iron Tail. Ooh, almost. It was just so close to dealing a one-hit KO. And once again, we'll use Payday. At least this way we can get just a little bit of cash from this battle. A little extra cash, I should say. Level 22. I think that's the level that Ekans evolves at. Alright, next up is Hitmonchan. So this battle will be going to Charizard. Yeah, it's got its... Alright, now it's got its fighting stance up, but won't do much good against... Oh, okay, so it withstood Flamethrower, and landed a Thunder Punch on us. But that's okay, just one more Flamethrower is all it will need. And down goes Hitmonchan. Ooh, so strong. Impressed, are you, Alexa? Yep, I called it. Ekans is evolving. Yeah, don't you just love that color scheme for shiny Arbok? I know I do. The Cobra Pokemon, a poison type. The frightening patterns on its belly have been studied. 6 variations have been confirmed. Okay, with the one that we've got currently being one of them. Yeah, and I'll go ahead and have it learn Crunch in exchange for Bite. Yeah, it makes sense because Crunch is basically a souped up version of Bite. Of course, that Rhyhorn had to spawn right in the middle, right where we were standing, so of course we would encounter it right away. True strength comes from taking on tough battles, you know. Yeah, true that. Alright, and here's the max potion. Head down this way. Oh, and only the chosen can pass here. Oh, what are you? Some sort of sentinel or guard there, Colby? Alright, 4 Pokemon. And your first one is Electrode. Yeah, I'm only interested in leveling up my Pokemon so that they can evolve and fill out the Pokédex. Alright, managed to land a critical hit with Payday there. As well as avoiding a Thunderbolt from Electrode. Yeah, another... Oh, and this time Electrode manages to land a Thunder on us. Alright. Now, one more Payday after this should do it. Amazing that he can land 2 Thunders in a row, given that Thunder isn't terribly accurate. I mean, outside of rainy weather. Alright, next up is Rhydon. This looks like a job for Venusaur. Alright, after this battle, I'll have to switch out Arbok for Psyduck. And when we get out of Victory Road and up to the Indigo Plateau, I'll probably need to go back and try to track down a Dratini over by the power plant. Alright, next up is Pidgeot. Alright, I'll swap back over to Pikachu right quick. Yeah, one Zippy Zap ought to do it. Yeah, are we proving that we're worthy of being here, Colby? Yeah, because we've already KO'd 3 of your Pokemon, and well, we haven't lost any of ours. Alright, level 21 for Diglett. Slash? Nah. Okay, next up is Kingler. Yep, and one hit from Thunderbolt is all it needed. I don't believe it! Yeah, you better believe it there, Colby. Of course, Rhyhorn is still gonna get in the way. All the trainers here have to have their sights set on the Pokemon League. Don't let your guard down. We haven't before, and we're not going to now. Alright, 5 golden Nanab berries. Nice. Of course, that Graveler has to get in the way. Yeah, I just gotta get past here. Alright, push this block over. And drop right down. Now we've got to push this block over until we get to the switch. Wait a minute, where is the switch? Right there. Yeah, you stay right where you are, Zubat. Yeah, I'm not in the mood for any more shenanigans from random encounters. Alright, and that activates that wall there, so all we have to do is take down that Pokemon Maniac, and then we can take the ladder up. If you get through here, you can go meet the Elite Four. Yeah, we figured as much there. That's pretty much our objective here, Dawson. Okay, and you've got a Lickitung. Yeah, in these games you can't encounter Lickitung until you get to Cerulean Cave. Alright, and it's coming at us with Slam Attack. Alright, there's one of Dawson's Pokemon down. And Blastoise is at level 57. Oh, and I forgot to swap in Psyduck. Well, even if I do forget to change up my team in exchange for Psyduck, I can always go back to Cerulean City to try my hand at finding a Golduck. Yeah, now we'll use Surf on his Onix. Yeah, one hit KO. Always gotta love those. Now, what's your last Pokemon, Dawson? Oh, a Blastoise? Well, we'll see your Blastoise and raise you a Venusaur. Alright, let's do a Mega Drain. Alright, coming at us with Hydro Pump. Not that'll do much against Venusaur here. Yeah, there we go. No! Unbelievable! Yeah, it was pretty believable there, Dawson. Oh, hang on. Did you have anything else to say? I'm pretty sure I could still beat you when it comes to knowledge about Pokemon. Yeah, I doubt that, Dawson. Nope. Did not mean to go back down the ladder. Alright. Just gotta run away from this Golbat here and... Alright, and here's a full restore. That'll come in handy. And any trainers that I didn't battle on my way through here, I'll just come back again and take them all on. Alright, now we're back out on Route 23. Yeah, and there it is. The Pokemon League. The Indigo Plateau. And Pikachu's taking in the site as well. You gaze up at the league with Pokemon League with Pikachu. Pika? Yeah, let's go, partner. Pika! Yeah, I'm loving your enthusiasm there, Pikachu. So yeah, I think I'll call it here for this video, thanks so much for watching, guys. Now remember, as always, to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell for more notifications. All of your support is greatly appreciated for the growth of the channel. And in our next video, we'll be taking on the Elite Four, as well as the Pokemon Champion Trace. Oh. Okay, and you're the lady that'll help our Pokemon remember any moves that they've learned or have forgotten. But until next time, peace out.